What is up, everybody? Welcome to the MichaelWarbux Show, where we talk pop culture news and other things that caught my attention. Happy Monday to you. Make it a great one. And let's start out with some iPhone 5 news. It has been rumored that Apple is going to be releasing the iPhone 5 on August 7th of this year. That's only a couple weeks away. And it's supposed to be done during this keynote speech. And this news comes from a, quote, reliable source that is close to Apple. Unfortunately for me, I can't get a new phone until the end of the year. But that's good because I won't have to wait in lines for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 24, 37 hours to get this phone. So iPhone users, I can't confirm nor deny that this is going to be the truth on August 7th, but if it is going to be August 7th, get ready. Next up in some sad news, last week I talked about Usher's stepson, Kyle Glover, and how he was in that jet ski accident and he was declared brain dead by doctors. Now, unfortunately, Kyle's mom is going to have to make a really tough choice within the next couple weeks. Reason being is that Kyle's insurance is going to be ending very soon, and they will not continue to keep him on life support. So keep Kyle in your thoughts, and let's hope for a great miracle. I would hate to be a parent and have to make this kind of decision. And in some more bad news, let's talk about Benjamin Linden, when he was a victim to a shark attack over the weekend in Australia. Here you can see him with his girlfriend, and she is starting a memorial for him. Now, this is one of the worst shark attacks off of Wedge Island near Perth, Australia. And now marine scientists are trying to figure out why this shark attack happened. Somehow they were able to allocate $14 million for this research. The shark was seen in the waters earlier in the week, and they nicknamed him Brutus because of how big this shark was. It was about 16 feet long, so if you're a surfer or any kind of fan of water sports, you might want to go check out this link down below and see if you can help out in any way possible. My thoughts go out to all of Ben's family, friends, and his girlfriend. All right, moving on to the dumb story of the week. Let's talk about the Biebs. He is being sued for $9 million because of this mom that is now suffering from major hearing problems because of all these little believers at a concert. She claims she has all this ringing and whooshing in her ears because it was due to the damage of all the believers screaming their lungs out. She claims that Justin got all of his fans riled up whenever he started to kind of coast over the audience in this gondola type thing, and she's claiming that this gondola created some sort of sound conductor which created a huge wave to pretty much blow her eardrums out. Guess what? You went to a concert. You went there with a bunch of girls. Of course your ears are going to get blown out. And for you to sue him, the arena, and the promoters and all that stuff, it's just stupid. That's like going to a fireworks display and blaming the people that lit off the fireworks. Oh, I didn't know they were going to be so loud. I just didn't know. I highly doubt that this case is going to go to court, but I'm sure she'll get some sort of settlement out of it. And if you're going to bring up a case that happened back in 2010, yeah, you probably would have known this was happening, I don't know, the morning after the concert. This has got to be the stupidest thing I've heard all day. Moving on to some sexy news, let's talk about Candace Swanepoel. She did a little dressing up for Victoria's Secret, and she has released a nice little gallery of her in a bunch of sweet little costumes. So go check out the rest of this Candace Swanepoel gallery. That link is down below, along with everything else that we've been talking about today. I haven't mentioned Candace in a while. Hey, it's great to be back on the show. Next up for the ladies, and I guess, guys, I'm not even going to go into detail because this story is really for the women that are pregnant or have been pregnant. Other than that, if you've never dealt with either of those things, don't even read this story. But it's how you can get over morning sickness. Enjoy, I guess. At least the guys will. Yeah. And in some more sexy news, this weekend was the San Diego Comic-Con. Now, of course, when you go to one of these, you see all the sexy ladies in their little cosplay costumes. God! Well, if you didn't happen to make it to Comic-Con, let's take a look at some of the sexy ladies from Comic-Con 2012. Now, if you're not picking up on this theme of this photo gallery, I don't know why you're not. So please take the time and check out these 101 photos. There are a lot of sexy ladies involved. Somehow I think I need to go to Comic-Con next year. And for our final story of the day, speaking of Comic-Con, let's talk about all the new movies that Marvel announced. They started out by announcing Iron Man 3 that's coming out May 3rd in 2013. 2014. They even showed the new Iron Man suit at Comic-Con. Now, supposedly this is going to be the last Iron Man of the franchise, so I hope it's a good one. Then after the Iron Man movies, they're going to be releasing Thor The Dark World coming out in November of 2013. Then after that, they're going to be releasing Captain America The Winter Soldier in April of 2014. Now, not only have they announced those 3 major movies, but they are including some new ones that I don't know if any of you would have expected to see in theaters. In August of 2014, they're going to be releasing a Guardians of the Galaxy movie. And this is kind of like what it may look like. Now, me personally, as a comic book fan, when I was younger, I never read Guardians of the Galaxy. Don't hate me. And also another movie that's being made is Ant-Man. This is another comic that I never even read. I guess it's about a superhero that can pretty much shrink down to the size of an ant to take down criminals. Stupid. But it is going to be directed by Edgar Wright, the guy that did Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. So hopefully it should be worth seeing. Really, Ant-Man? Were you guys just throwing darts at the board and seeing what came up? While you're at it, why don't you just make another movie on another pointless character like Jubilee? Yeah, I said it. What? But after hearing all of this news, it's sounding like 2013 and 2014 is going to be awesome. We'll have to see which movie does the absolute best. I'm going with Iron Man 3. All right, guys, that's going to be today's show. Don't forget to leave a comment on the question of the day, which is, what Marvel character that has not been made into a movie yet would you like to see be made into a movie? Let me know. Also, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share it. Don't forget to put it in your favorites. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. And you guys have a great day. Stay awesome, and I will see you back here tomorrow. We'll see you then, guys.